Hi everyone, welcome back. Storm here with Maui on the side. He's going to come on over and join me for reactions. Last episode was very shocking, and I am so sad about Nick. I mean, I really liked him a lot, and any main character death is terrible. Any death is terrible, but Nick was one of my favorite characters, and he almost died at the dam. Like, I was really thinking about it after last episode, and I was very scared that he might die there. And I was very relieved to see that he did survive in the beginning of this season, only to have him actually die a few episodes after. It's different from Glenn, but it actually threw me right back into that feeling of Glenn dying, and then, oh my god, relief, he's alive, to only actually lose him a few episodes after, I believe. It wasn't that long after. So you just never know. Makes it more realistic, makes me very sad, but I'm going to get right into this episode, and I'm curious, and not excited, but I'm curious to see what Madison's reaction is going to be. I know she's going to freak out. She's always been so protective and loving with her kids. Like, she loves her kids so much. So this is going to be devastating, of course, for her. Thea's recording everything, documenting everything. Holy crap, when Madison finds out. What's that mean?
Let's start there.
Does she know stuff?
Tell me about that day.
What does she mean? I must know more. Ooh, now it's glitching like an old time camera. That's kind of neat. It's always different.
Allow me to be of assistance.
No.
It's the last we have. Yeah, when the pancakes get
Oh, okay. My mind went right to alcohol.
That's right. This is far too significant a condiment for calorie pancakes.
I don't know. Okay, it's positive. Uh-oh.
I see him.
He's got her nail stuck in her face. Oh. Good job. Ooh. Holy crap. Oh, this is porcupine needles? I kept thinking, hey, what is that? Plant needles?
Pricks.
Literally.
This is about her, isn't it?
She thinks they're looking out for them. She thinks they're like family.
I was just like her. At the Colonia, I believed in what we were doing. I thought it was a good place to be, but it wasn't. I just couldn't see it. And you helped me. And we helped her, just not like this. But you couldn't help her, could you? She killed Nick.
That is so
What do you
crazy.
think?
That was so shocking. I did not see that coming.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna find her. I am. And I want you with me when I do.
Oh, I really like him.
I want you to meet her. I
Laura.
want her to meet you. I just want to see him buried, John. And then, yes, I will be on my way.
Looks like people lived here.
Until the fences gave.
Can you imagine having a series just based off of, like, random walkers you came across and how they died? Because you just go numb seeing all the dead bodies, and you separate them from humanity. But they all had a freaking story. A sad story. Right.
Yeah, we can make it.
Oh, wow. When I was a kid, I would try to climb up those, but...
So what's your record of churros in a single visit?
4. I was having fun. Have you been high on chlorine?
Jeez, just so casual. Oh my goodness, there's a lot.
Oh, that's worse than Band-Aids in the water.
Ew. Oh man, the smell. Oh. God. Could you do that? Oh my god. Ooh. See? Ooh, those movies. Oh no. Crap, and you gotta try to climb the slide and you might just slide right into that. Holy crap. See? Oh, this is way too dangerous. Oh no. In this case, I would have stayed around the perimeter and I would have, like, stabbed each one because you have the higher ground there. You could have just killed them all. Then there's no danger.
There's still some ammo. We should grab the extra.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oh, come on. Ooh. Ooh, everywhere. It's a nightmare. Oh, my God. No way. Oh, that's a nightmare. You have nothing to grab. Oh, she's going to end up kicking her down. Ooh. Good. Came in handy. But how the hell do you get out of here now? Oh my god.
When did you sharpen it?
How'd they get out of there?
That came later.
Wow, so that's where it came from?
Talking. Take a look. Maybe those people missed this whole area.
What is she doing?
This might not be the only place around here those people haven't picked over.
I thought I saw some buildings off the road back there. Could drive out there, maybe.
I don't know.
Naomi?
Oh no. She just took
So what
off?
happened? Did she run?
We're all running.
Jeez. I really thought that she might push her or something.
Why are you showing me this? There's enough room in here for 2.
What they thinking? Why?
This food. The stadium, Victor, people are hungry.
Yeah.
This here will barely feed everyone for a day. Yeah, and that day could be the difference between people making it and not making it. So can this.
Oh, jeez.
I did things before I met you. People got hurt, people died. At times for no other reason than my own self-preservation. I want to live. There's famine on our horizon, and this is how I ensure I survive it. How we both survive it.
Oh no.
You want to get to know me?
So you're trapping him?
This is me.
Oh wow. Are you so much taller?
I'm sorry, Victor, I can't do that.
See, now you're in an awkward
I
predicament.
didn't think so.
Can you keep
I'll
it
drive
secret?
myself back. You got everything you need right here.
Good job, Cole. That's hard. I really like Victor, and he is a survivor. I get it. Like, it's smart,
So
but
did you leave?
there's the line.
Strand, you think this is your fault?
Why? It's not his fault. He wasn't the only one that thought about leaving.
You gonna catch up? Let's make catch up with you. You're only a few seconds ahead of her. Okay. Crap. Dang. This is awkward.
Second time he ran out of me since we met.
So it's it.
Oh, Karen, he is here. Red mist. Ooh. What? Are you tangled in cables? Why? Did he know he was going to turn and he tied himself up?
Sorry about the rest of your family.
People are stubborn creatures. Waiting.
Good.
If you didn't come out here for the food, company. What are you doing here?
To tell you that my offer still stands. You all relish? I'm sure we could scrounge up a packet or two in the concession stands.
We could all make a go of it in there.
If we just work together.
You genuinely believe that, don't you?
I do.
It's good that she's trying to negotiate.
That's why this place is gonna fall. My offer stands too.
Oh, I'm not gonna join you.
You had the story wrong, by the way, about me and Ennis leaving. I convinced everyone to stay. I told them we could save the place. They listened. Then the fires got close. And my brother and I were the only ones that made it out alive. I could hear them dying, screaming as we drove off.
Jeez. The audio of the sizzling of the hot dogs is louder.
Why'd you bring back the supplies for everyone?
That's good.
Why not just try to get Cole to keep it a secret?
Because he probably wouldn't.
I got a little reminder of what I stood to lose.
And will he say the truth that he was hiding it for himself? Ah, that's where that came from. Gotcha.
And what do people think when they found out about your escape hatch?
Wow, looks like you guys had a big day. Finally got a break, right?
Okay, just going with it.
We were due. Good work.
I didn't tell them the truth. I was the one who packed it.
You lose their trust again.
So you're gonna tell me? What page did it open to? I guess we're going north. Wonder how the soul is up there.
What'd you find?
Okay, what if we went farther than anywhere on these maps? Farther than those assholes in the parking lot are scavenged?
Nick, we can't go that far out every time we need something.
We only need to do it once. We find seeds, we find fertilizers, we replant. You know, we turn this place back into what it was.
Okay. I'll go tell the others.
Oh, I'd have that much hope. The music's so pretty.
Thanks for today.
Yeah, Hey, pre-planning was your idea. I'm just glad we're gonna do it here.
And he tried so hard.
I want to help set up an infirmary.
Nice.
And I'm gonna help.
I don't understand. You stayed at the stadium. You fought for it. Why is that the day everything changed?
We should have talked my mom into leaving.
I should have followed my gut. I should have kept that car secret.
Yeah, see, it sucks.
We should have flipped to another page.
We should have found someplace else to go.
Everyone thinks that on the same page.
We
Oh,
wanted to stay.
see, that freaking sucks. I get that.
That's why my brother is dead. That's why Nick is dead.
That's why my friend is dead.
We could have stopped it
Holy
all.
crap. There's always going to be risks, like, and failures. It just sucks. You just never know. I would regret it too. It hit me harder than I thought. It's like a what if scenario, though. You never know.
Oh, this isn't about Nick, is it? You're going after the rest of them. Even after what happened to him.
What Nick wanted.
You don't know that.
Oh, man.
You didn't know Nick.
A lot worse.
He's been lying to me this whole time. We had a deal.
To answer your questions, we did.
The answers only matter if they're the truth.
They are.
Maybe. But you served them to me between two slices of bullshit, so how am I supposed to tell the difference?
Step before you bite.
Good luck finding them without me.
We don't need you anymore.
Alicia found this on our friend with the El Camino. They split off across the landscape and reassembled with their gains. We know where they meet up next.
Just needed a ride here.
Got snookered out.
So you're all really gonna lug all of this wherever the vultures are meeting?
You're going to need help.
You offering to drive?
Don't take them out, take me. Their story just ends up with more people getting hurt. Mine doesn't.
But you're still planning on burying your brother, right? You're not just gonna leave him on the side of the road.
Yeah, don't lose your humanity. It sounds like a bizarre question, but
Here,
it's a strong question.
you like growing things, right?
I kind of thought that for a moment, that they'd want to put him in good soil where he wants, like, his dream. Or hope to make things better. I hope Morgan stays. Oh, look at the blue blossom.
Where'd you get that?
It's a connection.
Before we go, we left the station. Guns, supplies. Put them in anything we can find.
Good eye. Please. It belonged to her.
What?
To who?
Laura.
It belonged to Laura. I was gonna say maybe Naomi was lying, like that's not her real
We
name.
should set this stuff up in the locker room.
Just give me a second.
Oh, what a connection. Is that true? Oh. That's the gun. That's the gun! Oh, what a connection. That's cool.
They did this.
See, now he's gonna go. They're all gonna go.
Come with us.
Revenge.
Help us end it.
John.
Let me be.
Oh.
Everybody. Just let me be.
Go.
How are you going to stay?
Sorry, John. You were right. We're always on our own.
Oh. I'm sad to see it end there, but I actually really enjoyed this episode a lot. I mean, I expected something completely different. I don't know where Madison is, but I kind of thought we would see her reaction this episode. What happened to Nick? But this is such a big deal that having these flashbacks come together in this episode, it was really well done. And just having all this hope, and I kind of knew it was going to end with, we should have just been on our own. We should have just ran away. We should have, left. We can't stay in one place for too long when it seems too good to be true. But just hearing those words and hearing everyone's individual story, like having that hope that things can get better, like you gotta have hope, like if everything's lost, like what's the point? And when someone dies, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna what if everything and be like, like if we did something different, this wouldn't have happened. And you can't live life like that. I would totally do that too. But, we've seen that in The Walking Dead. Again, I've had this conversation. But, the fact that you find a place, it doesn't always mean it's going to be safe. Everyone's going to want what you have. You have to have defense. You need to have, unfortunately, you need to have guns. You need to have some kind of weapons, traps. You need to have protection, walls, because there's a lot of bad people out there. It's not just the walkers. If you ever heard coming, that's really bad, like the ranch. But the people, they could be a lot more dangerous. Like a smaller group of them could be a whole lot more dangerous. So, I think it's important to find a place that you can stay, but it just needs a whole lot of work. And there's going to be a lot of risk in the beginning of any community. Beginning a few months, a couple of years, a long time. So it just sucks that you find a place and then you have to move on, because it's not just like, but we're out of resources, we got to go. It's like something really devastating happens where you lose a lot of people and you can't sustain life there and you have to move on, or there's war or something terrible. And them losing the stadium, like that freaking sucks. So what happened with Madison, I just have in my head she's alive. I really enjoy her character a lot this season. I know all the characters went through so much. They changed so much. Every single character. Alicia, she's so, almost cold now. I mean, she's very serious all the time, but you can still feel all the emotion she has inside. Madison is more cheerful at the stadium, being a leader, and I like how she smiles more and she jokes, and I just really like that for her character. And I like seeing her happy, so things are definitely going to change now. And Nick, again, one of my favorite characters, and everyone has problems, but he's really trying to help. He's trying to bring books back. He's trying to bring hope back to people, to have some kind of reason to live instead of just survive. And I'm glad Lucy's back in the picture. And I was so happy to see her and Nick back together. And I'm just like empty. Like, it just sucks, He's gone now, but her like regretting being like, I wish I never turned to that page. I said something about a community, but I was just trying to think like, what was the big decision? But it makes sense. He was all about crops. You have to be. I mean, that's the way you have to survive. And he was really committed to that, really trying so hard to make that work. And unfortunately, you get an infestation of something, and it's just one challenge after another. It's never ending. And him being positive, trying to find other things besides food to occupy people's minds, to give them a future of some, or just, entertain them, is good too. Like, I just love Nick, and I could feel it in this episode with all the different characters. Even Victor saying, my friend, we all lost a lover, a brother, a friend. It's very freaking sad. And then Mel, he's annoying, we got people like this, very different perspectives, and he's so cocky, and he has all this food, and, you know, them, like, racing to get all, you know, the sort, like, food sources and stuff before the stadium can sucks, and, you know, just all hope is lost in a way. And I love Madison, who's like, yeah, we're not doing that. We're not joining you guys. So you either join us. So they're just very different perspectives. And what went wrong? I mean, heck, you have this group that's intimidating you, just hanging out in your parking lot for a long time, just waiting for the inevitable to happen. You guys to cave or whatever. So did they just lose patience and go in there? But, you know, then I have more questions because, you know, we had a lot of time jumps. A couple of times I got a little confused and I was like, okay. And it took me a couple seconds to realize where we were. But the stadium is lost. So everything already went to hell. And I'm assuming there was a war because now they want to kill Mel and his group, right? That's where they got all the guns. So all the hell already broke loose. And that was before Nick died, before Mel's brother died. What was his name? Ennis. So it wasn't over that, because that would make sense to me, where, you know, they would just go crazy, you know, just enraged. But yeah, so I can't wait for the next episode. I really hope we find out, we as in us, find out what happened at the stadium. I'm very curious about that. And I like the new characters. John, oh my God, that reveal with John and Naomi. I mean, who saw that coming? That was wonderful. And, you know, I'm a very positive person, but in this show, I just get negative where I'm like, oh God, now my heartstrings, like I'm so invested by this couple and they're going to freaking die. Someone's going to die. And I like Naomi too. I hate that she kept trying to run, but I get it. And John is just such a sweetheart, and how he's like this tough guy, and I don't know, he just have like this manly guy who's just so sensitive, and, you know, he keeps looking for Laura, and I'm like, you know, and I thought maybe Laura was her actual name and she was lying to Alicia and group about, you know, her actual name, and lying and saying her name was Naomi, but reversed maybe. That's what it seems like. But anyways, yay! So I really like that surprise. That was wonderful, and I really hope they reunite. I hope she's alive. I hope they get to meet up. But now that they're going to go to war, how many more are we going to lose? A lot of people. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching with me. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. And I really hope I see Madison next time, and I want to see her reaction. Love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.